building from the last French. We're supposed to decline her.
此时你若来我身边，必然会引来疑心和猜忌。此事还不能急，我们徐徐图之。主子说的有道理。
I like how she's already calling us 主子 right now, even though she's not officially following us.
陛下打算将高阳公主许配给房相之子房遗爱。房玄龄是陛下最信任的老臣，这门婚事真是天造地设。
Oh, don't tell me she doesn't expect us to help her get out of there.
我不嫁，我要嫁我喜欢的人。父皇，你要是觉得他那么好，你自己嫁给他好了。
说什么呢？嫁与大唐宰辅房玄龄之子，于国于民皆有利处。这门婚事，容不得你做选择。
反正我死也不嫁，我要自己做选择。
放肆！看来是朕平时太宠你了。
I actually do agree with the Emperor on this one. She gotta be really spoiled to think she can just marry whoever she wants.
你上前来。朕今日召你前来，是看公主和你感情甚笃，你的话，她应该能听得进去。
I just knew I'm gonna be involved in this. No, I don't want to. She saved me before, and I tried to be grateful to that.
妾斗胆，请陛下暂言婚约。
你说什么？
But honestly, this is such a risky thing for Mei Yang to do. After this favor, our
陛下
friendship is over.
长孙皇后继承将近，届时河宫上下都会以此事为重。此时筹备婚事，和陛下与公主对先皇后的忧思之情相悖。妾斗胆谏言，待继承之后再议婚嫁之事。
Biggest moral of the story here is to avoid being friends with love-struck people. They can drag you down so much, like what's happening here. We're very lucky that the Emperor didn't punish Mei Yang.
母后要是在的话，一定不会这般逼而成的。还好想你啊，母后。
行了行了，此婚一事，待先皇后的继承之后再议吧。
Honestly, that's a huge bullet here. Okay, after this, we are done, Princess.
公主完烈，穆内侍
在，
送她到上仪局学学规矩。
是。
都退下吧。
I'm just very upset right now because we could get in big trouble because of the princess.
这是我第一次在天子面前说忤逆他的话。那个时候的我，心底的一切勇气，都因为高阳。
媚娘，刚刚幸亏有你在。
傻高阳，刚才真是吓死我了。
媚娘，我带你去见呆瓜吧。
啊，呆瓜。
Bro, haven't you heard what your father just said? He's already arranged you to marry someone else.
奴婢这就带你去上仪局，女官会教导女则。
So the best thing you can do is to not get us involved in this
媚
drama.
娘，去上仪局就没法带你见呆瓜了。
I don't want to be involved in this. What is so difficult for you to understand? Oh wait, I don't even have an option to not go. Really? Come on. I don't want to go. Okay, if anybody sees us, we're gonna get in so much trouble, and all the blame is on me, not her, because she is the princess. The emperor will favor her, but I will still be punished, and who knows what could happen to me.
我的耳当怎么掉了呀？那可是父皇送我的生辰礼。
这么重要的礼物，我们快分头找吧。
公主莫急，耳当掉了，老奴让其他内侍去找。老奴是看着公主长大的，公主这点小伎俩，老奴能不知道吗？公主就别再为难老奴了，还是快些走吧。
Bro, let's just go with the guy. If we run away, people are gonna say that I convinced the princess to run away. But it looks like we cannot dodge going with the princess.
穆内侍，我突然感觉腹痛不已，我的肚子突然好疼。哎呀，
穆内侍，公主肚子疼，你快去找御医吧。
老奴是看着公主长大的。
行了，你又来了，别说了，走吧。
But it looks like Munyang actually wants to help her. We actually don't know about the real relationship between them in history. There's not really much written about it. But from how cunning and ruthless the real Wu Menyang is mentioned to be, I don't think she is someone who would help Gao Yang out of this.
媚娘，我们现在不能从正门走，穆内侍发现了肯定会守在正门的。我知道有个围墙，我们可以翻出去。来，相信我。
If he got injured, then everything is
这
on
能出
me.
去？
你踩着我上去。
And if I get injured, that's still on
媚
me.
娘，快来啊！
Can we opt out, please? I want to opt out. Oh no, looks like there's no option to opt out. I'm just so worried that what if someone sees us? What if I fell down or something? Or what if the princess gets injured? This is just such a terrible idea in so many ways. The QTEs here are actually all pretty easy. They give you lots of time for even the time limited ones. And I found it even more lenient than the ones in the previous chapter. Not sure if that's my
小
imagination.
心，小心，小心！
Oh, what a tough journey to get on the roof. All of this just to see her potential boyfriend. I don't know if they're actually together.
媚娘，快拉我上去！
Because in history they had an affair, but here she met the guy before she's even married. And the last time she mentioned him, it sounds like she was trying to pursue the guy. He didn't really respond or anything.
用了它，还怕你脸上的伤好不了吗？不过这可是宫中的禁药，才人小心。
知道。
Oh, Liu Xi, she's back on track.
公主，小心点。
我上来了，
你的手。
I just knew that's not going to be enough to defeat
没事
her.
我们快溜吧。
See, this is why I did not want to go out with the princess, because there's a chance that somebody will see us, and that just happened. Liu Xi will definitely use this against us later at some point. I'm not even gonna be surprised when that time comes. Anyways, it looks like that we arrived at the temple. I remember that the guy was a
高
monk.
阳，我们在这大慈恩寺见呆瓜。
跟我来。
No, I want to leave. I can already imagine what everybody else will say about us. Wu Cairen took the princess to meet a guy in secret, and she is responsible for dragging down the princess. Oh wow, the actor is very good looking. There's not that many people out there that looks good without any hair. I'm actually very curious if he's wearing a wig or he actually shaved his head. The latter would really suck, to be honest. It just takes such a long time to grow hair, and that would be like a huge sacrifice for this role.
高阳公主，
他的心上人，竟然……
这是我的好朋友媚娘。
女施主，
见过小师傅。
呆瓜，我刚刚手受伤了，有点疼。
You're gonna marry someone else, so it's better to just keep your distance.
我去拿药。
你先回来。
啊。
我现在已经有点不疼了。
I don't know, is she for real for still flirting with this guy? Look what happened to the crown
我
prince.
去看看寺里的僧人有没有药。
And it seems that they're not really dating at this moment, so it's better to just leave it at that.
其实我这一次来是有话要对你说。我可能马上就要嫁人了。
I feel like he might like her back, but he knew that they don't have a chance. At this time, just be like, I wish you all the best and move on. You can find someone better. Otherwise, you will most likely end up like the crown prince and Chen Xing. Better to find someone around your tier.
贫僧自当为公主高兴。
I appreciate he didn't say something selfish like, don't marry him.
你想说的就只有这些。
Okay, what else do you expect? Throw a tantrum like you did? He did the right thing here.
便姬，愿公主此生幸福。
See, that's a mature response. Sometimes you just gotta accept fate, you know? There's nothing we can do about it. The emperor already decided who she's going to marry. So someone who's just a monk is not going to be able to change that. Is she not even responding, really? Not even a thank you for understanding, thank you for all the good times we had together. What a douchebag. This is the type of person you gotta avoid being friends with. I'm totally serious on this. And I really suggest staying away from someone like her when you're looking for a partner. She is just way too immature and only thinks about herself. So what was the point of Mei Liang going with her to give them space on their own and meeting the monk that she's not going to marry anyways? What was the point of that? Oh great, now we're caught. I just knew it. Something's gonna happen. You better speak up for me.
我先去找木内侍读女则了。
Wow, she didn't even help us out. She's just leaving us here.
武才人真是上天入地无所不能啊！
Even though she's the one who initialized this,
彼此彼此。
你们去大慈恩寺做什么？
definitely not tell the truth. The right option is just outrageous. There's no way he would believe that.
我们去给陛下祈福了。
口风倒是挺紧的，但你知不知道你在帮着高阳做什么？
He knows.
看来殿下知道了。既然殿下知道，身为高阳的皇兄，何不为他做些什么？
Wait, I am on her side? Why?
看来你对高阳倒是真诚。天子利用姻亲来笼络重臣，是历朝历代的惯例。
I guess we do appreciate her saving us before.
生在帝王家，却无法得一相爱之人白首。我、高阳、晋王，还有前太子都是如此。
这真的是永远无法改变的宿命吗？
唯有江山入怀，帝王之爱才有意义。
At least Gao Yang can still be friends with the monk, but for the previous crown prince, it's over for him.
高阳之事， 终究不是以你我之力能够改变的。
事在人为。
No, Queen, we can get in so much trouble for this. I don't really think this matches Wu Mingyao's personality. I feel like they just added this part.
自古遵从父母之命便是天理，公主的种种言行太过离经叛道，陛下该将其拉回正道才是啊。
他在的时候，最疼的就是高阳，朕又何尝想要逼他呢？
That's what you're doing right now.
先皇后若在，定会规劝教导公主回归正轨，而绝非让她在歧途之路迷足深陷。
To be honest, I don't even think the Queen can do anything.
你听说高阳公主的秘闻了吗？也不知是谁捅出来的。她不是和武才人关系最好吗？难道不会吧？
我也想见见公主心上人是何方神
我也是，
圣。
我也是。
Okay, they actually said the word crush, not lover, because it really seemed like they're not really dating at this point. So I think that's like a translation error.
媚娘，谢谢你来陪我试吉吉里的一曲。
吉吉之后，你就长大了。
And after you grow up, stop depending on me. Figure things out yourself and grow up for real.
媚娘，可我不想长大。
That's too bad. I cannot do anything about it.
我的好羔羊，就算长大了，你也要做最快乐的公主。
Gosh, she is so difficult.
公主殿下，房公子求见。
Oh, is that her fiance?
不见。可他说这是陛下的旨意，
Well, you cannot dodge it forever. Let's just face it.
让他进来吧。是。
Finally, this guy shows up. I heard that he was actually on her
参见
side
公主。
during her affair in history, interestingly.
我与公主成婚在即，今日特意请旨拜见公主。
So, in my understanding, he never actually snitched on their affair.
这没你的事儿，不要打扰我和公主。
This is kind of weird.
你先下去吧，我要跟公主单独谈谈。
Because he really seems to be a very coward character. So, I don't think he would speak up like that.
眼前之人，也的确让人待不下去。
哎，媚娘，错，你会说就多说点儿。
Even if she marries him, she can still secretly meet up with the monk later.
要走也是你走。
But now he's kind of like a petty, minor character. I think it's to justify Gao
陛
Yang.
下特许臣来给公主殿下送礼。
放那儿吧。
In history, it seems like he wasn't really happy about the marriage either, because Gao Yang had a pretty bad temper, something like that.
公主，这可是房某亲自给你挑的，想来你应该是喜欢的。
公子，不好了，公子，
喊什么喊？
Oh, is something else going to happen? More drama, more tea.
既然礼已送到，那房某便先行告退。
Follow him?
慌慌张张的，成何体统？
寺庙那边。
闭嘴，别在此处惊扰了公主。去那边说。
Too late, we already heard. They could try to kill the monk or something.
事情办得怎么样了？
公子恕罪，属下办事不力，动手时不小心打翻了寺院的烛台，这才引发了火势。
你可知大慈恩寺是什么地方？我就让你杀一个遍机，你把寺给我烧了。
Bro, that is so unrealistic. He is way too coward to do that.
我已让蕊儿传信给靖王殿下，殿下一定会尽快赶到的。
冰姬，你绝对不准有事。
He is someone who didn't even snitch on her when she had the affair. It really doesn't fit in his character to attempt to kill the guy before they even married. He literally can let go of the affair even after the marriage. I feel like they're just adding this part to show that Gaoya is attractive, that there is someone who just wants to win her over, that desperately. Also, it's just so weird that the princess is rushing over here as if she could do anything. Are you a firefighter? Do you have a license? Do you have any skills?
看见变姬了吗？变姬在哪里？
别急，师傅，原本逃出来了，但他又重回火场救其他人了，现在应该还在。
变姬！高阳，里面太危险了，你不能进去。高阳，变姬，不要进去。高阳，变姬了呀！
You gotta let the professionals do the work. Wow, I almost got injured trying to stop you. Gaoya just pisses me off so much. She's officially my most hated character in this game.
靖王殿下，
快去救火！
I feel like this kind of cliché happens in fiction a lot, where one of the major characters is forced to marry someone else, and that someone else is portrayed as evil character who is somehow very obsessed with that major character. I don't know if that's to justify her affair. Hopefully he'll also get punished by the Majesty for causing such a huge fire. Our baby will save us. You think you can actually try to hit us in front of him? Don't even dream. I'm pretty sure Gao Yang will be fine. The major characters cannot die here. Don't worry, Queen. Just sit back and watch the show. She's gonna be fine. Before worrying about her, you should worry about yourself. Your Majesty is probably not going to let this slide.